8:44, welcome back. You almost get mesmerized looking at this. If you love Game of Thrones, you'll definitely love this next segment and some great cocktail ideas. Matt Grippo from the Blackbird Bar in San Francisco. You've got the shirt. Where'd you get the shirt from?
Shirt came from Amazon, I believe.
Yeah.
Some small place on the internet where you can buy things like this.
So many great souvenirs when it comes to this show. People connect with the characters, and over at Blackbird Bar in San Fran. And you've kind of aligned with Bambuda here in Vancouver. There's an awesome event happening. We'll tell you about it in a second. But you've come up with a menu of cocktails inspired by the show. Exactly.
So we have, down in San Francisco, we have a Game of Thrones themed menu that's ran for 4 months leading up to the hype of the next season.
Yeah.
We're going to make a couple of them today.
Okay, and I hear a Red Wedding is the inspiration behind the first one?
The first one's a Red Wedding. Very easy to make. We're going to build one in a glass. Industry secret, nobody has a bad time when they're holding a champagne flute. So
true story.
Let's start with these. So we're going to start with a little bit of local gin made in Canada, Endeavour. Okay. So we're going to pour those into the flutes. Yeah. That's about a ½ ounce of gin for anyone that wants to make this at home. And then we have a cranberry Douglas fir shrub. I'm going to do a ½ ounce of that.
And glassware choice. I was told these were some special pieces that you're using.
Yes, these are coming from a store in town called Atkinson's. Very beautiful glassware. And then we're going to do a little bit of cardamom bitters. Okay. 1 dash in each.
And just a little touch right there. And in the shrub, what's in that again?
So a shrub is actually like a medieval way of preserving fruit and syrup throughout the winter. So you take fruit from the summer and mix it with sugar and vinegar, and it keeps it stable. Okay. Cool. And then we're going to add a little sparkling wine.
That's a great way to start a Monday morning off here. You are welcome here anytime, Matt Grippo. We love the touch. We love the touch.
Little medieval mimosa here.
And you change this up every season. Medieval mimosa, I love that. You change this up every season as the show evolves, right?
Yes, exactly. And we've done a couple drinks in the past that were themed, but to do a whole menu was a lot of fun. Yeah. It's very easy to get inspired.
Yeah, easy on the pour here. We still have to do some work here, man.
All right.
All right, cheers to this. Cheers. One quick sip and we'll try the Red Wedding experience. Ooh, breakfast of champions. Breakfast of champions right here. Okay, now the next one's a little bit more complicated, right? Yeah, we're still here. Yeah. Complete professionals on breakfast television, right? Yeah.
So the next cocktail is called Mother of Dragons, which I'm sure if you know the show, you'll understand that reference.
Khaleesi would be proud of this.
Khaleesi would love it. It's going to be, we're going to make two for both, one for each of us. We're going to start with some scotch, single malt scotch. We're going to do about 3 ounces. Or it'd be one and a half each if we were just making one. Yeah. Pardon my shaky hands.
And what do you find is the favorite as you're putting this together from the cocktails you make for the fans?
I mean, it's all over the place. The Mother of Dragons is really popular because of the dramatic ending that will come for everyone to see in a moment.
Okay, and this right here again?
So this is called Amargo Angostura. It's made from Angostura bark. It's kind of like a bitter Amaro of sorts. A little bit of red wine.
Yeah. And what do you keep in mind when you're coming up with these creations?
Just obviously it has to taste good, and we always try to push the limits and make something a little bit different so that it's something for people to look forward to as well. Yeah. A little bit of yellow chartreuse. Okay. And then we've got some honey syrup in here that we're going to put in.
For some sweet flavor. Now, you mentioned there was a dramatic ending with this drink. How do you cap it all off for the experience?
So we're going to chill this down with some ice quickly. Okay. Give it a couple stirs. My julep over here.
And your PR guy, Stephen Schelling, who we love here on BT, he strategically gave me a fire extinguisher for a dramatic ending. I'm not sure what is going to happen here, but...
we might need that, hopefully not.
Going to keep this on the side?
So we're going to pour these for us.
Okay, now as you get the pour at Bambuda Bar here in Vancouver, tomorrow night they have a Game of Thrones event. It is sold out, but it's extended up until Wednesday night too. If you want in, you can still get a chance. Matt's going to be there, and you're going to bring this dramatic ending to the bar as well?
So to top this off, or to garnish it rather, we're going to garnish it with a little bit of fire.
Okay. I'll just step behind you because I want to keep my eyebrows in
Just keep those eyebrows on. Yep.
Ooh. You give them some show. What does that do for the flavor here?
So that, basically, it's 151 proof rum, and you're actually caramelizing the sugar, so it makes like a wonderful smell, and then it's basically going to be the first thing you smell when you pick up the drink.
Nice one. Jody, run in here. She brought her Game of Thrones shoes for today's show. I'm going to give you this one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Cheers, you too.
Blackbird Bar in San Francisco. You can check them out, Bambuda Bar, this week. I'm going to grab the Red Wedding experience once again.
The Game of Thrones.
Excellent work.
Delicious.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh, that's so tasty.
Yummy.
Don, we'll save one for you too.
Cheers.